This did not work. Welcome back to Quarter Flips. I'm Dave. Gonna have to get a lot of work done today, and to be honest, I'm gonna have fun doing it. I tried to stack all these VHS tapes for like a cool background for the videos, and this happened. I don't know what's going to fall on me next, but yeah, it didn't work out very well. These are the used VHS tapes of the 660 VHS tapes that I bought last week for $325. I referenced it briefly in my last video in the last few moments. I don't know. These are all in pretty good condition, or at least they were before they avalanched down onto the floor and each other and me. There's some really cool stuff here, but what was really cool about this is the ones that I did not put out here were the over 200 copies that were still in the original shrink wrap. They're not worth a lot. There are a handful of VHS tapes in this lot that are worth in the $20 to $30 range, which is cool because I paid $325 for the whole lot. So I'll make that money back pretty quick, and then I'll lot up things like, well, these are all James Bond movies, these are all Elvis movies, these are all Zorro movies, there's Mel Brooks stuff all through here, there's all kinds of cool combinations. There's a bunch of great teen films, all the classics. I think they're down here in the pile now. But Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, all that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Then there's some horror. There's some Friday the 13th. So yeah, this will work out. But it did not work out quite the way I wanted it to. At least for the presentation I was going for here. And then there's, of course, there's stuff like Robin Hood Men in Tights. Well, I did say Mel Brooks stuff, didn't I? All right. So why did I do this? Why did I buy VHS tapes when I've been buying DVDs and doing quite well? The reason is this seemed like too good of a deal. Now, I was doing the thing I shouldn't do. I was looking on Craigslist when I really probably shouldn't have been, but I saw this deal, and it came out of a media room where they had specially built drawers to hold all these tapes, and it talked about all the brand new ones, but it also said that the deal came with 2 Sony VCRs. I don't have the model numbers right off the top of my head, but here they are. I'm gonna put up sold comps from eBay. The ones I got are in pristine condition. They have their remotes. One of them has the original manual. I think they're gonna sell on the higher end of the range that these things sell for on eBay. So I'll get a fair amount of my money back just on the 2 VCRs. And yeah, so in the long run, I'm gonna do well. With all the listings I've got with the eBay store, I needed a lot of things I could list quickly and get up there. These tapes are all in such good condition that I don't feel the need to watch every one of them all the way through. The people that I got them from were an older couple. They called themselves videophiles, and this is what they like to do. And they bought almost all of these brand new, watched them once, in some cases watched them twice. I feel like I can just list these as good used VHS tapes, the ones that are open, and have no worries about the quality of them going out. The ones that are sealed, they're sealed new. They're going to go right out. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I did. That's one of the things I've done. I'll be doing more things like this. I'm going to try not to buy things and then make avalanches out of them. I don't think that's a good idea. So look, I want to make this a pretty quick video, but I did want to mention a couple things before I go. I just hit 100 subscribers on this channel. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Seeing that number go from 2 digits to 3 digits was so awesome. I don't have any kind of giveaway plan for right now, but I've been thinking at 200 subscribers, I think I'll give away a thermal label printer. I've been so excited about my thermal label printer that I think I'll see how that works. When I hit 200 subscribers, I will do a random drawing from the comments, and one person who comments who is subscribed to the channel will get a thermal label printer. I'm not saying which type. I don't know yet. I'm going to look them up. It's probably going to be a bargain one, but it's going to be a thermal label printer. But that's 100 subscribers away. We'll talk more about that when we get closer. The The other thing I was going to say is there's some amazing deals out there. I went out today, it's a Friday, I went out looking for garage sales. I found exactly 2, and they were bad. People in the Northwest are just not doing the garage sale thing. But I also got a chance to explore a couple of pawn shops that I had never been into before. I found something pretty awesome. $1 DVDs and a copy of Pool Hall Junkies. Now, I just sold one of these a few weeks back in my first batch of DVDs that I was excited about, and I've been reporting on the sales. Just sold one of these that I got another time for $1. Sold it for $49.99. So I'm going to list this one for the same price and see what happens. But then I look on the rack below this one and find another copy. When I brought these up to the counter, I had a small stack of DVDs, and the guy ringing me up saw this one and went, "Oh." And then he went like this and went, "Oh." He totally knew these were good. I don't know why they had them out on the $1 rack, but that's a score. That was $2 that could potentially be almost $100. So deals are out there. You all know that. The other thing is, I suppose I need to show sales up until now for the last few days, because there have been quite a number of them. So I have been filming them before I pack them and ship them. So let's cut to that footage now. Sold this book, The Energy Codes by Dr. Sue Morter. Sold that for $12.99, shipping included. Combat Conditioning by Matt Fury. I had this up for $19.99, shipping included. Got an offer, counter offered, ended up selling this for $16.99, shipping included. The Wisdom of Insecurity by Alan W. Watts, $9.99, shipping included. And a hardcover version of Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut Jr. It's a little bit rough, but not so bad. That went for $14.99, shipping included. Here is one Chapeau Noel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a bear with a hat by this person named Lucy Rigg. Numbered, limited edition. I'll put a picture of it up so you can see what it looks like. That went for $9.99 plus shipping. DVDs and Blu-rays, all of these went shipping included. Das Boot, $7.99. She's All That, new sealed, $9.99. Le Samurai, Criterion Collection, $12.99. Ruin Explorers Anime, $12.99. Police Academy, the complete collection, all the movies on, I think it's 5 discs, $14.99. Beef, 1 and 2, $14.99. And Lex, the complete 3rd and 4th seasons, $17.99. And on top of that, I sold a sealed Blu-ray copy of My Hero Academia Season 3 for $22.99. Elephant by Gus Van Sant, $6.99. The Last Dawn complete miniseries, $10.99. The Matrix, all 3 movies in the Animatrix, $12.99 bundled together. Paul Mitchell School's Cutting System, $12.99 for that one. Gato Barbieri, live from the Latin Quarter. Yeah, if I just butchered his name, I am sorry. $19.99. Demon Slayer Blu-ray Part 1, episodes 1 through 13, $24.99. Bought that for $6 last week in a pawn shop. And Rodney Mullen versus Daewon Song skate video. Bought that for $2.99 in a Goodwill last week. Sold it for $39.99. Got a handful of things over on Discogs. 7 Seconds Old School cassette. This one sold for $12.99 plus shipping. The Helm Grim Harvest. This one sold for $6.99. And a copy of the Plimsolls Everywhere at Once. This went for $19.99. This has that song A Million Miles Away on it, which you have probably heard whether you know it or not. Beatles Sgt. Pepper's LP is a very nice, basically brand new re-release version. This one went for $24.99. A limited edition version of this LP from the band Dangers. This record is called The Bend in the Break. It went for $33.99 plus shipping to England. And we're back. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go through these VHS tapes and figure out what's going on. You know, the big problem with this is I want to watch these. Like, I really want to... Oh, there's a copy of Animal House that just fell over there. Yeah, I get so distracted by them. I just want to, like, throw these in the player and watch them. It's been fun watching the tapes I've been testing. There's something about that old kind of viewing. I don't know what it is. Things look different on VHS. It looks crappy, but it always did back in the day. that's what we were used to seeing. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's just something I've got going on up here, or if it's nostalgia, or what it is. But I've got to not spend all my time watching movies, I can tell you that. But with some of the movies in this pile, you can see why I would want to. So that's it. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you decide to make a wall of VHS tapes for your video, I think the key is to stack one this way and one this way so that the strength of the box alternates, because they seem to lean towards the end of the box that didn't have the flap. So when they collapse, they all collapse that way. Anyway, I don't expect you're going to make a wall of VHS tapes, so it probably doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. See you next time.